Hey everyone, let me lower the volume on my TV. So early today, I did a video from obviously the ladies' bathroom. Wow, I'm a rule breaker. Anyway, I told you I was gonna be doing some research and be putting up a killer video. Well, now that I think of it, I don't think it'll be that much of a killer video. But no, what, we'll see. Okay, I'll take it. We'll take it as it comes, right? So again, I updated my cover book, the cover of my YouTube book that I have all my notes in, because obviously, you know, I gotta have my notes. So this video, I was inspired by Rocket Man. Out to buy on DVD, Blu-ray, VHS, which I don't think they make VHS tapes, VHS movies anymore, but it's out to own everywhere, including on digital or whatever the hell, on iTunes, and Google Play. Obviously, I got my regular DVD, and I got it off Google Play. I had to think about that house that's at. And now, this is not a giveaway. I'm not that rich to give out DVDs. But this is an amazing video. Obviously, I'm talking about Elton John. And Rocket Man is based on him. If you haven't seen it, some of the scenes he hit spot on. Like when he played Chase Stadium. And he had like, what was it, the Mets? Yeah, the Mets outfit on, the Mets uniform on. That was pretty good. Okay, so this is all 5 pages, or maybe 6, maybe 4.5. I'm not sure. I honestly got tired of looking stuff up and saying, okay, let me see where I'm going with this. Okay, so anyway. I Googled, took some of this stuff from Wikipedia, which I know isn't the best site. Oh, that hurt. I took some off biography.com, and took it off a couple, numerous sites besides those two. So if I'm wrong in anything, please comment down below and tell me. And please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And make sure you hit the little notification bell so I can hear when I go off, when I post my videos. Okay, like I said, this video might be a long video, I'm not exactly sure, and we're like 3 minutes into this after me talking about stupid shit. Oops, stupid crap, sorry. Okay, so like I said, I might be repeating myself, I'm sorry. His name was actually Reginald. Let me say it the right way, the way that I think I hear it. Reginald Kenneth DeWitt. Okay, sorry about that. He was born on March 25th, 1947, which he later changed it to Elton Hercules John, and I will be mentioning how he got the name later on in this video. He worked with his longtime lyricist, Bernie Taupin, since 1967, and they worked together more than 30 albums. Elton replied to a want ad. That's how they met each other. He sold more than 300 million albums. He has more than 50 top 40 hits, as well as 7 consecutive #1 albums in the United States alone. 58 Billboard top 40 singles, 27 top 10 singles, 4 peaked at number 2, and 9 peaked at numero uno. Like I said, this is the way I do my research is totally screwed up. You think I'd be writing a paper for high school or something, yo? Or for college, damn. He was raised in the Pinner area of London, England. Pip up, cheerio. And since she just texted me, make sure you follow my gal Misty on here. I'll probably put her link down below in the description box, but you can also check my previous videos. I mention her at least once a video, but please make sure you like and subscribe to her and ring her bell, but make sure you do that to mine as well. He learned to play piano at an early... I don't know why I'm having it over there. You think I'd be doing this on my camera? No! Okay, anyway. Oh god, I cracked myself up. That's so bad. He learned to play piano at an early age. He was self-taught. Which I might say that again, I'm not sure. And by 1962, he formed a band which was called Bluesology. It's an R&B band who he played with until 1967, which, if I'm not mistaken, it referenced that in Rocket Man. I know some of this stuff. I know he came out as gay, but I didn't know when or no, whatever. By 1976, read. He came out as a bisexual, and then openly gay since 1988. He entered into a civil partnership with David Furnish. If I'm mispronouncing his name, I'm sorry. My last name, if you know, is a killer. I think that's when he met him December 21st, 4th in 2005. I read it twice and I was like, okay, that's out. And I looked at another page. Yep, that's it. Okay, December 21st, 2005. Then was married they married after same-sex marriage became legal in England. In Wales in 2014. And I'll probably mention him again later on in the video. Okay, anyway. He was the oldest child to Stanley the White. And the only child to Sheila Eileen. I'm not sure her maiden last name, but it is what it is. He was raised in a Pinner house with maternal grandparents, which is his mother's parents. If you didn't know that, maternal, paternal. Okay, anyway, his parents were married in 1945. See, now okay, never mind. He was educated at the Pinnerwood Junior School. Oh, reforms. Okay. And Junior School, Refined School, and Pinner County Grammar School. Which I think I got that wrong, which I probably did. And then he dropped out of school at the age of 17 to pursue music. Like I said, I got these from different couple sites, so beware if I'm completely wrong. When Elton began to consider a career in music, his father, who served as a lieutenant in the Royal Air Force, tried to convince him to get more of a conventional career as like a banker, a doctor, or someone other more stable than a musician. Which honestly, I wouldn't blame him, but it is what it is. Both parents are musically were. God, I love how I can't read my own handwriting. That is so bad. I mean, come on. I can barely read my own handwriting, and that's so bad. This was one of the things I read on Wikipedia, which I don't think it's true, but I'm going to say anyway in case it is true. At least I'm telling you guys ahead of time that my info could be wrong, it could be right. It's a lot of things. Do you believe everything that's on the internet? I believe about 50% of it. Okay, so Elton John said that's why he had such wild stage costumes back in the day, was his way of letting go of his childhood. Because I'll get to it, his father left him. His childhood was so fucked up, in plain English. Both parents were musically inclined. His father having been a trumpet player in the big with Bob Miller band and semi-professional big band, which I think that was a lot. Whatever. I'm not exactly sure. And I don't know why I have to talk in a British accent. Oh wait, I'm talking about Elton John. Actually, Sir Elton John. Which I'll probably get to later on in here. Which they hit on in here. Rocket Man. Yes, I will continue to promote that because it's a good movie. And the guy who plays Elton John is pretty cute. The Dwights were keen on record buyers, exposing Elton to popular singers and musicians of the day. He remembers being hooked on rock and roll early on. His mother brought home records from Elvis and Bill Haley and his Comets in 1956. His mother was somewhat strict on him, but more vivacious and kind of a free spirit. So basically, or that boils down to a slut. But that's just me. Stanley Dwight was uninterested in his son and often absent, and Elton was primarily raised by his mother and his maternal grandmother, which, like I said, hits on in here. Like I said, do you believe have this shit on the internet? No. Okay, so anyway. His parents divorced when he was 18. 14. And like I said, I number sites. His mother then okay, I apparently missed some words here. His mother and then local painter. Fred Fairbrother, a caring, supportive stepfather whom Elton called Darth, which is Fred spelled backwards. Last year in 2018, Elton John started his not 1 year, not 6 months, not even 2 years, not even 4 years, a 3-year goodbye tour called Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Something, pen pal. I should know that because I've been listening to this CD all day. And Okay, anyway, like anyone really wants to hear me sing tonight, right? In the age of 15, with help from his mother and stepfather, Elton was hired as pianist at a local pub, the Northwood Hills Hotel, playing Thursday to Sunday night. He was known as Reggie, and he played in a range of songs from Jim Reeves, which that name sounds familiar too. Alright, Charles. In an interview with W magazine, he explained, "I wasn't a sex symbol like Bowie," which is David Bowie, in case some of you younger viewers do not know who Bowie is. He's David Bowie. Look him up on YouTube. And while you're on here, like and subscribe to me, please, and thank you. Okay, I wasn't a sex symbol like Bowie, Mark Bolan, I don't know, or Freddie Mercury. I dressed more on the humorous side, because if I was gonna get stuck behind a piano for 2 hours, I was going to make the people look at me instead of anything else, which is obviously evident in Rocket Man. You think I would be getting paid to do this, but no. In 1994, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Queen Elizabeth II made Elton a commander of the Order of the British Empire the following year, so 95. And several years later, the Queen knighted him. So 95, maybe 2002, 2003, he became Sir Elton John. So make sure you always call him Sir. In 1990, after years of battling substance abuse issues, particularly cocaine, which triggered a severe epileptic seizures, he went into rehab, which, good for him, he just celebrated 29 years of sobriety. Good job. Which, if you go by Rocket Man, that was like, not in 1990, that was like mid-80s when he did I'm Still Seeing It, and I'm Still Seeing It came up before him going into rehab. It's then established in 1992, the Elton John AIDS Foundation has brought in more than $400 million to support the HIV AIDS programs around the world. Not just stateside, but around the world. Now I'm bringing back his husband, David. With the help of a surrogate, David Furnish and Elton welcomed their first son, Zachary Furnish John, in December of 2010. Then welcomed son Elijah Joseph Daniel Furnish John in January 2013 by the same surrogate. Some of the Broadway plays he either wrote songs, produced, or had some of his works done in. It'd be Brocktopia, Holla If You Hear Me, Holla, Everyday Rapture, Next Fall, Billy Elliot, the musical, Lestat, which I don't know if I wrote that right, but Aida, The Lion King, Rock and Roll, The First 5,000 Years, and Bette Midler's Clams on the Half Shell Review. And he also did music to The Lion King in 1994. He did the score for The Lion King, the cartoon with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh my god, I love okay, anyway, that's a different story, and I'm not gonna get into that now. Okay, now how he got the name Elton John, not by this. It only got half right in the movie. Okay, Rocket Man. He took it from two of his bandmates. Elton Dean, a saxophonist, and a singer by name of Long John Baldry, which, if I get it wrong, I am sorry, sir. Now, Baldry was the subject of the song "Someone Saved My Name Tonight." Someone saved my life tonight. And for the middle name Hercules, it wasn't a nod to the Roman god, but it was the name of a horse on one of the long-running sitcoms in England called Steptoe and Son. If I get that wrong, please correct me down below. And in the 43rd Grammys, which February 21st, I want to, and I gotta write this down before I forget, 2002 or 2001, I want to say 2000. If I get that wrong, I'm sorry, and I completely forgot to write down a date for that. I'm a bad girl, punish me. Elton John teamed up with Eminem to perform Eminem's song "Stan," and that was after the fact that Eminem, if I'm not mistaken, which I should have wrote it down, I sucked, but my eyes were going cross-eyed at the time, was dissing the gay community, dissing the LGBTQ community. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So Elton John said, "No, I'll help you out, and I'll stand behind you. I got you back, because I know what it was like, facing numerous things in his life, obviously." This is probably the end of video number 1 for Elton John. I just want to not be like a 2-hour video. Like I said, this Rocket Man hits on a lot of the stuff that I just said. It also hits on some other things I did not mention. But make sure that you hit like and subscribe. More specifically, subscribe, because I love you guys. And until my next video, which I'm going to be sent to working on, if you guys have any one that you want me to do a video on, please comment down below. Not y'all.